Lee is the lone Norwegian in the field.
And she is, however, cut from the cloth of attacking Vikings. She is, though their solo racer, a very aggressive skier, and her challenge is to take the speed that she can generate from the top to the bottom without making an egregious error. Right now, she has a very good run going. And the way she came out of the Curva Grande was incredibly good. This is where it gets a little bit rough, and it's hard to see. That was the course report Peekaboo gave us earlier. You see that, let that turn run out, kept the speed high, a great feel for speed.
Like many of the skiers in this race, this is her favorite hill on all the World Cup circuit. So good to see a classic brought back to the Olympics. And the word pretty much from all the coaches and the skiers, Pino, is you are going to send it, especially on a day like today. And Vickoff Lee trying to bring it back here to try to take the American out of the leader's chair. Note into the third position, second back of Breezy Johnson.
Still Breezy.
And Dan, wasn't it Breezy Johnson that told us you are going to see the most competitive downhill you have ever seen in Olympic history, and it is living up to that. And I am very impressed by Breezy Johnson being as far into the lead as she is, almost a full second. And I know if she goes back and look at that run, she said, you could just give me one more crack at it. I think I could get some more speed.
And one of the reasons why Breezy was saying it could be the most competitive alpine event ever, she said, hear me out, because everybody has been around this course a lot. No one more than Lindsey Vonn, who's got a record 12 wins on this hill, 6 coming to the downhill. This is Emma Eicher of Germany, the young all-arounder, just 22 years old. She could ski in as many as 5 events at these Olympics.
Will she defy the odds? Because there is no question this 22-year-old German has the speed. Unlike Vonn, she does not have the experience. She's only got a handful of runs down this track, and I think on a day like today, having that experience is going to pay dividends. And Eicher got an early lead. She is a very good glider. So when you get on flat terrain between the turns, she is as fast as anyone on this hill.
Really exploded on the World Cup scene. Good air there by Eicher, who scored podiums in 3 disciplines, slalom, downhill, and Super G. So good of an all-around talent. 700s back of Breezy Johnson, who turned in a good one earlier.
And I like her approach. You don't see her fighting for this low aerodynamic position, and it's helped her stay grounded, run a tight. You can see she was way above the tracks right there. Eicher building up ahead of steam right now.
Up some time, just 1600ths ahead now of Breezy Johnson. Can Eicher hang on to it? A little out of control on that last jump. And a little out of control there.
It was an important place to be in control. You could see Radley going in, exactly what Peekaboo Street told us earlier, and that caught her. All that momentum that she had burned it up.
Now 400ths in the red. Can Eicher bring it back again to take Breezy out of the leader's chair? We shall see. The time for Breezy, 136.1. Emma Eicher coming to the line.
Shit, did the German just bump us out of the lead?
Breezy says.
Shit. No, she didn't. So close, but no cigar. Sorry, German.
So it's Johnson, Eicher, and Perovino of Italy in the top 3 spots.
America is
Much
still
of
number
this
1.
showed so much craft. There you see how complicated that first left-footed turn. That's how you say it in skiing vernacular. But it's to your right is tricky. But it was the mistake that she made coming out of zigzag on the bottom that was instigated by that long flag. She's on her heels, goes into those rough bumps, lost all her momentum.
We continue in the meat of the order here. Connie Hutter of Austria in her 4th Olympics. Veteran now, 33 years old. Won the season title 2 years ago in this downhill discipline.
I'm very interested to see what she can pull out because, that was trouble there, but didn't land in such a bad place. She can't build the momentum quickly, but this year, she has not shown much of her speed at her best before her many injuries. This was a woman that was just built for speed, would never, ever back down.